Here we are on YouTube.
Great mug.
Hey, everybody.
Where did we get that? Where did people get that mug?
Well, if you want to make love to a mug like I am right now, you have to buy them. It's in the merch thing. You go down to the link in the bottom of this video, and there's a merch link. We've never marketed our merch.
We got to market the merch.
We hold it and like would do whatever I just did to it, but we don't actually try and get people to buy stuff.
Yeah,
who cares, Ryan? Who cares?
Nobody cares.
This is a place where our patrons can join us, just like Ruby has. Is Ruby a patron? I don't know. Okay.
Yes.
Ruby gave us this request. Okay. And it's Zayn covering Elvis's Can't Help Falling in Love. And Ruby's hoping this is a contrast with the Bollywood cover.
Sure.
Yeah, we weren't like crazy about that, but
not with Zayn's ability, but we like some Bollywood songs. I just think that composition was just, that song itself was kind of like a whatever song. So Zayn did a great job, but the composition objectively was kind of like, I didn't really. We've heard some good Bollywood songs. That one was just not a great Bollywood song. Have you ever heard of Elvis Presley?
Let's see. Is he
a new artist? Is he a new artist?
Hey, we've got some Elvis on this channel.
Actually, we do have Elvis on our channel. Yeah, do Welp Elvis reaction. We've done a couple songs. We love Elvis, and we love what we did. But as per normal, things that we love, the requests dry up. So how can people get requests to us, Nathan?
Oh well, if someone actually wants to send us Elvis requests, boy, would we ever love that. You just go to the link in this description and it takes you through the steps, and you got to pay. It's not free, but that's how you get us to do things around here. You can't just put a bunch of comments in the description, in the bottom of this video. It won't work.
Actually, no. If you have the longest comment, you win. And contest closes in 6 months.
And if you have a really crazy negative one, well, fun stuff.
Oh, then you're gonna get 10 requests. All right.
There's one other thing that Ruby has to say. I love how he effortlessly spans multiple genres, showcasing his versatility as an artist. This reflects his remarkable artistic abilities.
Oh,
I'm interested in hearing your thoughts. Okay, Ruby, we're gonna give it the old college try, as they say. That's I
got you. I know what you meant. All right, here we go. Yeah, people do Google last.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help falling. Shall I stay? Would it be a sin? For I can't help falling. Like a river flows surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows surely to the stream, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be. Take my hand, take my
Yes. Oh, okay. It's over. Are you okay, Nathan? You're choking on some ice there or something, right?
I am fine.
Okay. That's a picture of Elvis there. Sorry, let's go. But that is Elvis, obviously, in the photo, right? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I wasn't too sure because it's a little bit hard to see on my computer. I thought maybe Zayn was doing a cosplay version. Okay. No. Okay. I see it there.
Yeah, Elvis. That must have been him in his like earlier days.
Right. That's skinny Elvis. Hey, I'll just say I like Meteor Elvis too. Yeah. All right.
So let's just start with this and maybe get this out of the way. We've always said this about covers. Covers kind of need to make it their own. Obviously, it can't just be like a straight ripoff of the song.
Right.
It has to be somehow they've made it their own, but they also, get you to think a little bit about that song as well. Now, not all covers have to follow those rules. I thought there are rules, but I would say
there's the Welp. Those are the Welp rules.
Those are the Welp rules. Those are for me to kind of feel like, oh yeah,
sure,
I like this. Yeah. And I'm very familiar with the original. Something about the way that he was, it just didn't quite capture much of the original for me at all. And it just felt kind of like I'm doing an Elvis cover and I'm going to do it this kind of wonky way, the way that I want to do it. And I didn't find it as like engaging as a lot of other Zayn stuff that I've heard. Now, having said that, like it does do what Ruby said, where it's Zayn kind of stretching out a little bit and trying out these other genres, but it still stayed within the, I don't want to call it R&B lane, but it's kind of that sound. So yeah, I think I wonder if Zayn was given a second chance at that song, especially now. I bet you he'd knock it out of the park. I think that particular one felt a bit like, hey Zayn, we want you to do a cover of an Elvis song. Oh, okay, which one? Falling in Love. Okay, write some stuff really quickly, get it out. So yeah. I agree with some of our comments from our patrons. That's sort of how I felt too. But Ryan, your thoughts?
Yeah, I think the majority of Elvis fans or fans of the song probably lean towards the feeling the same way. I agree. I not only do I say I agree with what you're saying, I get it. Like I could have done your commentary before you even started, which isn't a bad thing. We've been doing this a long time. I know your lane. I know your Zayn lane. And I will say this too about this. I agree. It was too R&B for that song. And it's unfortunate because here's the thing I'll say about Zayn. And some people love the R&B, and that's fantastic. We actually like R&B too, certain stylings. It's like saying you like rock and roll, but I don't like all rock and roll. I like heavy metal, but not all heavy metal. And there's the R&B that I like, but not all R&B. You get the point. So the genre doesn't make or break a song for me. I want to make that clear. However, R&B can sometimes be a tougher sell for me. I know this was apparently a teaser of his soundscape before Icarus Falls. So I think this might have been a bit of a and apparently it was dropped as a surprise on his YouTube. Like, hey, I did this. There was no warning. He just drops it on his YouTube. So I'm sure the fans at the time were having fun time with that.
Mm-hmm.
There were moments in the song where, it sounds like the original. Just little snippets of moments. And like what everyone's probably thinking or saying, I wish he just stuck to the original because it would have showcased for people who might not know Zayn. And I know people who are Zayn fans and One Direction fans would say, well, we already know Zayn can sing. We already know that he's a great singer. This is a huge artist. Elvis is a huge artist. And yeah, guess what, guys? Elvis is bigger than Zayn. And this would have been a fantastic opportunity for Zayn to just like, I'm just going to sing, maybe just add a little tinge, a little taste, a little bit of some sort of wavering R&B flavored vocal work that he does, like the wah 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 sound that he does. But hearing him sing certain parts of the song very clean and on point with his great vocal ability, yeah, I admit, I was like, oh, I wish he just sung it straight. It just really, really nailed the falsetto moment bridge without the R&B sound effects. Just nail the bridge. Like, show them that you might even be a better singer than the original singer. You know, in a way, just show your range, but do it just clean. Sing it clean. And that's the one thing, or maybe my biggest criticism of Zayn, but it's his choice to sing however he wants. It's his music. But I wish he sometimes just sang it straight. And we saw it with some of the early days of his One Direction singing. But like, I love his high vocal work. But he does a little bit too much breathy and too much. It's hard. I don't know I'm not a vocal coach. I can't explain what he's doing. But if you know what I'm talking about, maybe you'll agree or disagree, and that's fine. But I love it when he just sings. And I think he almost teases us a little bit much. Like, he doesn't quite show what he can do. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Anyways, it's a beautiful song, and the original is such a beautiful song. What's that? Sorry.
Patty has a great comment here that I think it really, the original is just a less is more song, meaning Elvis's song has just like a little guitar in the background, and it's just Elvis. Right. So it's already very, very simple. And when anyone adds more, I've seen other people cover this song too. And
of course, it's been covered 100 times.
Yeah, and you kind of have to just stick with the basics with this one. I don't think it's one to like, oh, let's add an orchestra, or let's add,
Yeah, I think if you're going to add the music, if you're going to add different sounds, that's what I mean. Sing it straight then.
Yeah, then like, you just sing it straight. But if you kind of over vocalize it or whatever, then it kind of loses its appeal.
Can Zayn sing? Yes. Is he talented? Yes. But you're tackling a very big song. It might have behooved him with just this song in particular. Just say, hey, Elvis fans, you like what I did with this song? Check out my other stuff that I do. Because there's a lot of older and Elvis fans are still alive and well, and younger fans, of course, who's this Zayn character? So, anyways, so we love Zayn. Don't get us wrong, but yeah, I think of the solo boys that are left, of course, of their work that's with us now, I would say, yeah, he's just, for me, he's at the bottom. It doesn't mean he's bad, but I think if I had to rank them, because his musical genre is just of my least favorite. That's all. So he always has a bit of an uphill battle, but we love him as a person more than anything. I think he's a fantastic guy. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Agreed. All right. Thanks. Thanks, Ruby, for that request. If you'd like us to respond, as I said in the beginning of this video, now at the end, you can go to the description of this video. There's a little link, takes you to the place where you do the thing. See you in the next one.
I come from planet Welp.